It's taxi vlog 320. It is the 25th. No, it's the 29th of August. On Friday, the last shift of August, the beginning of the Labor Day weekend. Let me get this thing flashed up here. And I have mixed feelings about tonight. Okay. Set everything the way it's supposed to be, or the way I like it at least. And that should do it. Now, oh, looks like it's busy out there. Well, before booking on, I think I'll just tell you about the week. Monday, I came out and it was kind of on the quiet side. And that was okay. I didn't mind. It's kind of my way of easing into the week. And I was kind of tired already because I hadn't slept all day. You see, we were coming back from camping, and the car broke down on the way home. So we had to get towed from Duncan to Victoria. Whoa. Here I am going on the clutch with, oh, no, I'm so used to being in my own little car that I was going on the brake like it was a clutch. I have to adjust. I need to adjust to being into this thing rather than in my little bazoo. And of course reverse is where first is supposed to be, and first is where reverse is supposed to be. This one's automatic. Get that into your head, dummy. Yeah. So I was tired because I didn't sleep, but I managed to work much of the night without nodding off. And it got busier as the night went on. It was dead slow at the beginning, but it improved and improved and improved, and it turned out to be a decent night. That was Monday. I haven't been to the airport this week. Tuesday was really slow. Really, really slow. We didn't have many cars on, and it was really slow, but everyone kind of went home early or something and left it all to me, so that in the morning hours I just you know, did all right. I ended up having a decent night. That was Tuesday. Wednesday was a little better. And in the morning, once again, it was very good. Even Thursday started dead and ended up, well, as good as Wednesday. Can't really complain about the week so far. I've made over $500 for myself. That's after paying lease and fuel and everything else. There's enough money in the bank to pay the rent and to pay the other bills, even though I spent over $1,000 on the weekend, what with the car breaking down and finding some Johnny Walker Green Label Scotch, of which I ended up getting 2 bottles. One to drink now, and one to save for my 76th birthday, should I live so long. And the reason is, my dad didn't make it to 76. Should I die before that, people will have something to enjoy at my funeral. There it is. It's documented. It's on video. If anybody's watching this at my funeral, or if I indeed have a funeral, I might not have one. They might just burn me and scatter the ashes to the four winds. I really don't care what happens after I die, to tell you the truth. How did I get there? Okay. A little on the loud side there, buddy. And we want to turn left here, and there's pedestrians and cars and everything coming our way. That guy's turning. I'm going this way. Past these guys who are walking across the street, and away we go. So yeah, the week, I can't really complain. Did I have anything bizarre happen this time? I noticed a couple nights ago that people were driving really stupid. Tuesday night, Wednesday night especially. Last night they seemed to get normal again, and I think it could be the effect of the new moon. The new moon always throws me off and makes me more irritable than I usually am, so things get to me much easier. And of course, because things get to me much easier, there are more things that get to me. If that makes any sense. It's a new moon. It's a phenomenon. It has to do with the tides and gravity and all of that. I don't enjoy new moons. So I was not feeling great this week. I was feeling a little out of sorts, a little irritable, a little pissed off, a little bit asking the question, what am I doing here? But now that the new moon is gone, I'm feeling a little better. I don't really have any. Oh, well, there was one night, one time, I think it was on Tuesday night, where I actually accepted a call downtown as I was passing through because it was slow. This guy waving at me? Oh, maybe. Looks like I got a fare already. It's 5:26 a.m. I worked all night, and I don't believe I stopped for more than about 5 or 10 minutes 2 or 3 times the entire night. The whole time I've been driving, I think I went through the first 6 hours before I stopped to take a piss and get a coffee. And it's been that kind of night where it was one right after another, right after another, right after another, not a minute to rest in between calls. And so, you know, my head is kind of spinning. Earlier on in the night, before midnight, there were a lot of trips, $10 or less, and a lot of drunks really loud. There was one instance I had one guy who was really loud back there, and there was another instance where we had 3 people arguing in the back seat loud, and the girl in front here with me, I could not hear what she was saying because the 3 in the back were so loud, and it was hard to concentrate on stuff. And when we got to a block away from our destination, one of the loud people in the back asked me to turn the radio on. I said, no, you're almost there. You can turn your own radio on when you go in the house, but I'm driving. I'm too busy to play with this fucking thing now. I didn't say it in exactly those words, but I just said I'm busy. I'm busy driving. Whoa, police action. What's going on? They're going that way. Over there? I'll go this way. I don't want to have anything to do with police. I'll go the other way. Yeah. That's 5:28 in the morning. And oh, I better turn that off. I had the meter still going from my last fare. Yeah. Yeah, the last fare might be the last fare. There's half an hour left to go. Maybe I'll get another call. I don't know. I'm downtown, and it's not got me on the board yet. Stupid fucking thing. It's not. Anyways, yeah, it was one right after another. I've done like a lot of fairs. I'm on my second sheet. I'm 1/3 of the way down on the second sheet, and usually, you know, I don't fill the first one. But like I said, a lot of them were shorter fairs, and I didn't start getting a few long ones until about after 2. I had one that went up to, or after 1 anyway. I had one that went from Cordova Bay out to Brentwood Bay, and I did have a couple of runs out to Langford. Both of them were people who had attended weddings, 2 separate weddings, and they were going out to Langford from the wedding receptions or from the hotel where the people who were staying, who were participating in the wedding, were staying, and that kind of thing. It's been a good night profit-wise, altogether. I've done quite well. In fact, this caps off the week quite nicely, and as I predicted, you know, Labor Day weekend is always busy, so I imagine it will be busy tomorrow night, or Saturday night too, and Sunday night. I won't have to come back to work till Monday. Hopefully Monday will be good. This weekend we've got a lot of things to do. We're gonna have some dinner, I think, at a friend's place. Actually, a friend who we know from YouTube. Maybe we'll bring the camera and make a video. I don't know. We've got the fair. There's the fair that's happening this weekend, and there's also a Greek festival. So both of those things are things. Well, Cindy wants to go to the fair, and I kind of do too. And I think we're going to do these things on Sunday, the fair and the Greek festival. And then we've got 5 weeks of laundry to do, which we will get done, I guess, on Sunday night. And I got my paperwork for the month of August to do, because this is the end of my working in August. It will be September the 1st before I touch a taxi again. So, yeah, it's been pretty good. I was busy. Now I'm really tired. I worked really hard. I watched maybe 2 or 3 short videos on my phone tonight. I didn't do much or see much. Yeah. I do hope yours is better than mine.